Today on the channel, we're going to take a look at this Gibson Custom Shop R8. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at my Gibson Custom Shop R8. This is a 2023 Custom Shop. Don't know what this color is called, but I'm going to say it's kind of like a faded cherry lemon burst. I absolutely love this guitar. This is a very special instrument. It's not a Murphy Lab, it's just a custom shop, which I think is great. You know, Murphy Labs are awesome. I love my Murphy Labs. I love a relic guitar, but this is, just basically a VOS custom shop 2023 model. This thing sounds wonderful. We're going to do a sound demo of it in this video, and I'll demonstrate the wonderful tones that this thing gets. But this is really a magical sounding guitar. Probably one of the best Les Pauls I've ever heard. I'm kind of particular about my Les Pauls. I love Gibsons, but I'm always after a certain tone and playability in a Les Paul, more so than any other guitar. The thick neck that you get on an R8 to me provides a lot of that tone, and it just feels right. Some people don't like the thick neck that you get on an R8. I personally like a bigger neck. I don't know what it is about it, but I like having a lot of guitar neck to grab onto and to play. I think that the sustain and the playability is just superior that way. Although I do love the R9s and the slim necks on the R0s. This guitar is 24 and 7/5 inch scale length, like all Les Pauls. It's got an ABR1 bridge. It's got Gibson custom buckers from the custom shop. No push-pull pots, nothing special, just like a 58. I really like this color, and I'm very fond of the the flame on this. A lot of the 58s didn't have a heavy flame, and this is quite a flamed out 58. It's got a nice nitro finish on it. Beautiful color in the knobs. You can really see those numbers. That's really important to me. It's kind of a weird feature, but I love it when the gold knobs just stand out in the white. The white lettering on it pops. It reminds me of a hot rod. I don't know what it is, but it just reminds me of tires with white lettering on it. Just means this guitar is a hot rod. It's ready to rock and roll. It looks like it's a little bit aged. You can see the patina on the bridge. A little bit on the pickups. It's got the amber switch cap on it, like they had in the 50s. Nice rosewood fretboard. Vintage Clouson tuners. Gorgeous trapezoid inlays. This guitar definitely checks all the boxes. Let me flip this over and we'll take a look at the back side. Okay, as promised, here's the back side. We'll take a look at the inside of the cavity here. We've got the nice bumblebee capacitors. I do believe this pot has been replaced. I got this guitar used, but that definitely looks like it's been soldered and maybe replaced. The volume pots on this are a little bit scratchy, but nothing horrible. But I'll probably wind up replacing them with some standard CTS pots in the near future, meaning probably this week. As we look up the rest of the guitar here, there's a little bit of checking on this here and there, but nothing major. It's overall, I'd grade this probably like a 9 out of 10. There's a little bit of a ding on the neck, prior ownership. Nothing I did to it. And then the back of the headstock. It's got the custom shop 3-way switch plate on the back. Beautiful mahogany grain on the body and the mahogany neck. Just a wonderful guitar. Let's take a look at the case candy, okay? All right, here's the case candy. First thing we're going to pull out is the pre-packed checklist. This is about as exciting as watching paint dry. But this is the checklist that you get with these things. Let's see what else is in here. Gibson Custom, the world's finest guitars. Some people would argue that point. I think it's true. I love Gibson. I'm a Gibson guy. I like a lot of guitars though. I'm not just one brand loyal, but I love Gibson stuff. I just like the way they sound and the way they feel. All right, in this envelope here is the Gibson Custom hand-selected booklet. So what this is, shows a serial number. Congratulations on your purchase of a new Gibson Custom instrument. All right, cool. And then we're going to look at the booklet. Here is a Gibson Custom booklet. What you have in here is pretty much just this serial number. I'm not going to gray it out. I don't know why people gray out serial numbers. I mean, this is my guitar. It's not stolen. I own it. If Gibson or somebody wants to use it, fine, whatever. But that's the booklet. I always thought that was a cool touch. Then, you know, there's various tags in here. We got the Bumblebee equipped. Case made in Canada. Got an extra jack plate, which means that was probably replaced at one time. Who knows? All right, so there's the case candy. Last thing we have to do is test this thing out. Let's plug it in and give it a test.